We were in a room and we're so excited to say what the first volunteer program would be like. Instead of asking us to introduce ourselves, the moderator passed down a piece of paper to everyone. He then asked us to write down our 5 different roles that we play in our lives. It can be student, worker, or mom, or how you see yourself, like an introvert or an adventurer. Once we're done writing, he then asked us to share our 5 different roles. First, I'm someone's daughter. My mom gave birth to me so I can come to this world. But sometimes I do feel like my mom's mom. I love her, no doubt about that. It's just top moms also need their daughter's comfort. Second, I am someone's sister and aunt. I put these 2 categories together, these 2 roles together, is I didn't know what biological sister is like until I have 2 wonderful nieces. One is 7 and the other is 8 years old. When I saw them play together or curl with each other, I thought, oh, so that's what it feels like to have a sister. You see, my parents got divorced before I was even born. I didn't know I actually had an older sister until I was about 7 or 8 years old. My family thought they did tell me, but in fact, they did not. Whatever the reasons are, I still remember vividly the shock and surprise of calling someone sister. Now, after years of mending, my sister and I have our own ways to love each other. Third, I am a volunteer. I've been a volunteer to different causes of charity since I was in college. At different stages of my life, I've joined various groups to try and explore new things like gardening, oversee volunteer works, and online and hotline counseling. It's an unpaid job, but I gain so much from diverse fields of knowledge and to get to know people from all walks of life. 4, I am a Toastmaster, or a Toastmaster member. Yes, I can't express how grateful I am to join this club and know you all. Thank you. Yeah. I am an introvert, but this place, this stage, and all you wonderful people have helped me reach a potential that I thought I could never reach. Speaking publicly is not my favorite thing to do, but with heart-to-heart connections, I start learning to become a Toastmaster and building up my confidence level. 5, I am a Christian. Following Christ is a way of living. God has put me out of my emotional storms and completely transformed my life. However, there were times I just didn't know how to hold on to this faith. But again and again, God has proved that He's faithful and He never fails. Back to the group session. We all thought it was finished. But no, here comes the next one. Who are you when you remove all these rules? Don't get me wrong. These are all important rules. These are all important people. We all love these people, right? But who are you when you are not identified by these rules? Are you still the person who you thought to be? That second question left a long pause in the group. When it was my turn to speak, I said, when I remove all these rules, I believe I will become the purest version of myself. Pure joy, pure love. With the most authentic feelings and expressions, the purest me. What are your 5 rules? Who are you when you are not identified by these rules? Are you still the person who you thought to be? Or perhaps we try so hard to maintain those rules so we can be the person we thought to be? The question is never about the rules that we play. It's about whether or not we can see ourselves, our own being, living and existing in those rules. Who are you when you are not identified by those rules? Are you still the person who you thought to be? Back to a Toastmaster.